Hi, Gigi Fernandez here. Thank you for clicking. You have clicked because you want to eliminate 75% of all the errors that you make in doubles, and I can definitely help you with that. Over the last decades of coaching recreational players and playing tennis my whole life at the highest level, I have observed that doubles players commonly make the same mistakes over and over again. These errors are so common that I gave them a name, and the name is a PEST. Errors are a PEST. The acronym PEST stands for positioning errors, execution errors, shot selection errors, and tactical errors. So positioning errors basically means that you're standing in the wrong place, and I see so many positioning errors with recreational players. Then we have execution errors, which means simply that you missed the shot that you were trying to attempt. Then we have shot selection errors, which means you were attempting the wrong shot, the low percentage shot, the shot that you should not have been trying. And then there's tactical errors, which basically means you're playing the wrong strategy against an opponent. So over the 4 errors that I've just discussed, there's only one that you cannot control, and that one is execution. We never know how we're going to execute. Even Roger and Serena don't know how they're going to execute. Otherwise, how do you explain Roger losing in the first round of the Miami Open to a qualifier? Or how do you explain Serena losing to Roberto Vinci at the 2015 US Open when she was trying to go for the Grand Slam? We never know how we're going to execute. The pros don't know. You probably don't know either. And we really have to focus on the other 3, which are the positioning errors, the shot selection errors, and the tactical errors. So when you watch the pros play, most points are going to end either with a winner or with an execution error. They're very good at positioning themselves in the right place, covering the high percentage shot, not attempting low percentage shots. So the shot selection is very solid. Usually the teams that are winning are the teams that are constantly and continuously hitting the high percentage shot, the shot selection, the correct shot selection shot, and not trying to hit crazy shots that they're going to make 1 out of 10 times. Those are usually reserved for practice or fun match play, but not really under competition. You don't really see the pros attempting a lot of low percentage shots, at least not the ones that are winning. And then as far as tactics are concerned, pros are very good at modifying a tactic that's not working. If they start out playing a certain strategy against an opponent and that's not working, they'll quickly change it. So as far as recreational players, I've noticed that unfortunately it's sort of the reverse. With the pros, execution is the majority of the errors that they make, but with the recreational players, the majority of the errors that I see are positioning errors, shot selection errors, and tactical errors. So I really want to help you get better at those. And over the next 3 hours, if you decide to buy the Gigi Method Doubles Instructional Program, over the next 3 hours, I spend with you explaining correct positioning on the court and explaining high percentage shot selection and giving you tactics that'll help you beat opponents. There's so many things we can do to be better at doubles that don't require you to go out and improve your technique. I mean, I can help you just by teaching you things like, what is Australian and I formation, when to do it, why do you do it? There's 6 reasons to do Australian and I formation. Most people can name 1 or 2. Why do you do it? And when you do it, where do you serve? You'll see pros when they're doing Australian and I formation, they serve usually down the tee. They're trying to get a straight serve down the tee. But for recreational players that don't serve as hard as the pros, that's not necessarily the best place to serve. So where is the best place to serve? So I covered this and so many other things on the Gigi Method Doubles Instructional Program. It's selling for $57 here if you click the button below. And I promise you that you'll learn something about doubles, or you'll learn a lot about doubles. And if you don't learn anything, I have a 100% money back guarantee, so I'll return or refund the $57 back to you. So I hope that you decide to give it a try. And if you already have, go ahead and tell your friends about it. The Gigi Method works best when both players on the court are doing the same strategy, the same tactics, and the same movement patterns. So good luck for that, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.